Hey guys, I'm Jody Thompson with Board Game Perspective, and today we're going over my top 10 expansions that I want. Basically, top 10 expansions on my personal wish list. All right. So a couple of them there might be multiple expansions for one game, so I kind of clumped them together, but we got 10 we're going to talk about, okay? So let's jump right into it. Let's go with my number 10, which happens to be expansions for Alien Frontiers. So this is one of my favorite games. I love dice placement games and I love space sci-fi. So I love this. So I really want to get more content for this. In particular, well, there is the big box that has like everything. I mean, that'd be cool, but I don't want to spend more money, and I already have the base game. But a couple expansions I'm looking at are Alien Frontiers Outer Belts. So this adds some more stuff. Obviously adds ships and colony tokens. Let's see, are there any pictures? So for those of you who haven't seen Alien Frontiers, it's a large board here and a lot of dice placement, and you're trying to colonize this planet and have more compared to other people in each section here. But yeah, so this looks like this right here is the expansion part, the Outer Belt. Basically adds additional places to go to, it looks like, some other things. So I definitely, more content for a game that I really like. Yeah, I would do that. And then factions is another one that I wouldn't mind. So let's see, adds all the stuff, ship and colony tokens for 5th player, factions, that's the name. So each person has special abilities, new agendas, new cards. So yeah, I love Alien Frontiers. I would definitely enjoy, adding these Alien Frontier expansions to my collection. All right, so let's move on to the next one, which is same concept where there's a couple under this game here. Actually, let me go back. So. Roll for the Galaxy, another game I absolutely love. It was in our last video, our top 40 games of all time we did. This was in my top 10, as well as Alien Frontiers. Don't have any expansions for it, but there are some expansions that I would definitely love to have. So in particular here we got this Ambition, which adds let's see more. Where does it say exactly what it adds here? I think it adds more dice, and more tiles. Yeah, more double-sided faction tiles. Okay, I just have to look at this picture. Oh, this is so cool, guys. Look, I love it. Look at all that. I'm guessing. So yeah, some of these dice I don't recognize, so it must be adding new dice in this expansion. Oh, more dice. Yes, please. I would love to get that one. And then there's this Rivalry, which is a more recent 2019. Yep, 62 more game dice, a new die type. I would love to try this. I think let's see. Is this the one that has like customizable dice, I think? I'm not sure. I think it is. Let's see. Yeah, well, anyway, those are, more content for Roll for the Galaxy would be fine by me. I'm really interested in that. Okay, let's move on. So this has been a recent favorite. The base game has been a recent favorite for Justin and I lately. We've been playing a lot of it, and that is Project L. But in particular, this is obviously talking about the expansion. So we would love to add more content to Project L. We are just having such a blast with this one. So the Finesse expansion brings extra depth. So you have addition of goals, which require each player to fulfill different conditions to get more points during the game. Yeah, so adding some goal cards, definitely, ooh, are those aren't metal tokens, are they? Probably not, but they kind of have that appearance. But yeah, we would totally love to get this little expansion just to add some more things to do in the game. Oh man, guys, Project L we love that game. We love it, and everyone we played it with has loved it. So more content for it, yes, please. All right, so now we are moving on to another one that has a list of extra content for this game. That is Memoir 44. So pretty much we'd be interested in probably a lot of the stuff. Now we actually do have New Flight Plan. We haven't gotten around to playing it yet, but we would definitely love to have more expansion content to play with. You got this equipment pack. Actually, I saw this at our local board game store. I think the equipment pack, we looked at it. I mean, more. Oh, that's a really tiny picture. So like more tanks and stuff, and more. Yeah, I mean, we would definitely love to have these this extra content. Oh man, I'm looking at it. Yeah, so that's just one of them. That's the equipment pack, and then there's all kinds of. Let's go back here. All kinds of stuff, extra scenarios, new boards. I mean, there's pages and pages of expansion content for this, but yeah. So I'll just put it in general. Memoir 44 expansion content. Yeah, awesome. Okay, so now let's get into another game that I love. And that is Clank in Space. I love Clank in Space. So, I know, excuse me, I know they just came out with this expansion right here. The Pulse Arcade one. I would love to try this. Looks like, let's see, 6 new modules, each with their own rules. So, I would definitely love to give this a try. I absolutely love Clank in Space, and so I wouldn't mind trying different modules. And there's also this one here that I'm interested in as well. Cyber Station 11. Let's see. I'm trying to remember what this added. I can't remember. I know I was looking at this. Well, the board. I guess it adds like maybe new modular boards and stuff. Yeah, but yeah, so those Clank in Space expansions, yeah, definitely would like to try that one, and especially that new one that just came out. All right, moving on to, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My number 5 expansion pick would be for It's a Wonderful World, Corruption and Ascension. Justin and I both really enjoy It's a Wonderful World. Justin, it's one of Justin's favorite games. He loves it. So this one, a new deck of cards. So you will play a mixture of classic development cards and Ascension cards. So yeah, new cards. I think we would definitely enjoy that. Oh, that looks so cool, guys. Oh, I want to play this game right now. I want to play all these games. I just want to look at. Yeah, I just love it. Love it. So that's definitely one that I would like. There's also, let's go back to here and go to expansions. There's also this one right here, War or Peace. I believe this is a campaign. So it's an expansion. This expansion is a campaign allowing players to live an adventure in 5 scenarios. So I would like to play this. This is definitely on my list with the the expansion content for this game. Justin is just not. I'm not a story-based game either, but I would like to give this a try. 5 scenarios. I would love to try it. Don't think I could get Justin to do it. I'd have to find someone else to do it with me. But those are 2 that I'm extremely interested in for this game. Moving on to number 4. Viticulture Tuscany, the expansion for viticulture. So I recently played Viticulture Essential Edition, and I really liked it. And I've heard a million people say, it's Tuscany is where it's at. Tuscany is where it's at. So if I like the base game, I feel like I'm gonna love it even more with Tuscany. I know it adds like an all new board. Are there any pictures here? Good pictures. These are all like meh. These pictures aren't very good. Well, not very good pictures, but I've heard great things about it. I need to get it, I think, because I really enjoy viticulture, and so I think I'm gonna like this. Oh, here we go. Yeah, extended board, so new game board featuring 4 full seasons for worker placement, new structure cards, and special workers. Yeah, so I'm just reading this real quick. Yeah, so this is definitely one that I would love to get. All right, guys, we got 3 more. All right, so these top 3 I'm especially excited about. So I don't typically get tons of expansion content. Like, I'm not one that wants expansions for every single game. But if there's a few games that I absolutely love, I want to maybe get the expansion content too. All these I mentioned so far, I'm definitely interested in, but they're not as much of like I have to get it type of thing. Obviously, I don't have to get any games, but these top 3 are more like I have to get it type of expansion, because the 3 base games for it I just absolutely love. And yes, so let's just get on to my number 3, which is Underwater Cities New Discoveries. So I love Underwater Cities. Definitely would like to try this expansion. So it has new cards, new assistants, starting resource tiles, new player boards. And I believe these new player boards are dual layered for, let's see if I can get a picture here. Yeah, see right here, like I think pretty sure they're dual layered, which is a huge thing for me. I love dual layered boards, and the base game does not have it. So just putting my cities in their slots, oh man, yes. So this is one I definitely want to get. New metropolises, museum, man, 52 new cards. So yeah, guys, I love this game, and I got my cousin in this game as well. I think he ended up buying it after we played it. So I definitely know I can get him to play this expansion with me. So that is New Discoveries, Underwater Cities. Is there any other... What's this? Those look like upgraded pieces, not part of the... Yeah, so here's another picture of the dual layered board. I believe maybe the boards provide variety on the backside. I'm not sure, actually. But it looks so cool. Okay, so that is my number 3, Underwater Cities New Discoveries. Can't wait for it. Hi, Jumbie. My cat's in here. One of my cats are in here. All right, so my number 2 is a more recent thing, and that is Lost Ruins of Arnak Expedition Leaders. Now, I might have cheated a little bit on this list. So at this point, I technically don't have it. I technically don't have this game, so it's still technically on my wish list. However, I did pre-order it, so I will be getting it, but I don't have it yet. So I went ahead and threw it on this list because, I don't have it yet, right, guys? So very excited. This game is just great, and I love the way it looks. So some more content for it, I would love to try it. So you're playing as one of 6 unique leaders. Each have different abilities, skills, and starting decks. Yeah, so you can try different strategies and styles of play for you to explore. So basically it brings a new element of asymmetry to the game. Oh yeah, okay. I forgot about this. Yeah, and this expansion also has alternative research tracks. So more variety and a bigger challenge. New item and artifact cards, along with more guardians and assistants. So, yeah. Let's see, are there any pictures here? I'm guessing, yeah. Okay, so, man, it's been a little time since I played Arnak. I need to get this out and play it. Oh, it's so good. Oh! Did you see that? Guys. Right here. Oh my gosh. I have to get this game. Why did I am getting this game? But look, guys, there is a cat. Oh my gosh, I am obsessed with cats. I love cats. So, and that is a cute picture of a cat. So, I'm really excited. Okay, I should stop. Let's move on to my number one, which I'm also really excited about because it's another game I really love. And these two games are not going to, this game get compared against each other a lot, so you know what it is at this point. It is the expansion for Dune Imperium. So I haven't actually, we were about to watch Dune Imperium on a streaming service, and then it got dropped for a little bit, so I still haven't watched the new movie. Can't wait to watch it. I actually don't know anything about the Dune world. The Dune Imperium board game is what brought me into it. So I'm really intrigued by it. I love this game. I have such a great time every time I played this game. It's been a great experience. So is this Rise of Ix? I doubt it's IX. Rise of Ix. I'm not familiar with the Dune world as much, or really much at all, other than the Dune Imperium game. But I would love more content for this game because I love the base game. So, let's see. I guess new leaders, new, you can acquire innovations. What is, well, it's saying stuff, but I'm not sure what it actually is, what the content is. New epic game mode for more intense high stakes challenge. Interesting. Yeah, so definitely intrigued about this one. Let's see. Looking at a couple of these cards here. Okay, so this right here looks new. Huh. Yeah, oh man, yeah, definitely one I am gonna have to get, because I love this game, and a lot of my friends have enjoyed playing this game. Like, oh, it's been some to the right to the very end of the game. It's been so close, and oh man, it's just been great. So I can't wait to try this in the future. Okay, guys, well, that is my top 10-ish, because I know I threw in a few per genre of game, or per game. So top 10 expansions on my wish list right now. So if you guys are new here, feel free to help join along and help us out, help the channel out. We really appreciate it. You could subscribe and like this video to follow more content. And let me know in the comments below which of these you're most excited about, or if you've played any of them yet. Let me know if any of these are good, or if you think any of these are bad, or what expansions are on your list. I'm curious. I'm always interested in what other people think about board games. So guys, thanks for watching, and happy gaming. I'll see you next time.